You are your biggest hater. See, I know you don't want to hear that. But oftentimes when we go through problems in life, we want to blame that teacher who didn't believe in us. We want to blame that boss or that manager. We want to blame our parents. Not recognizing that the only person that can stand between you and your purpose is you. We have to learn to give ourselves permission to be great, to stand in the purpose that we were created to stand in. You know that when you have an orchard of apple trees, I'm talking about thousands and thousands of trees, every single year they give you beautiful apples. But sometimes one, maybe two trees amongst them does not produce the things that they're supposed to produce. They give you beautiful green leaves. They give you beautiful white flowers, but they don't give you the fruit. There are three things that farmer can do before he or she cuts that tree down. Number one, they can take a piece of 2x4 and they can bang it and smash it against the tree. Not enough to kill it, but enough to wake it up. Secondly, they can take a knife and they can slash it against the bark of the tree. Again, not enough to kill it, but enough to make it aware. Or thirdly, that farmer can take a shovel and they can find the drip line of the tree and bang it into the ground, cutting off the tips of the roots. It's almost like cutting off the toes of the tree. Again, not enough to kill it, but enough to wake it up. And what happens is that tree, it goes into shock. And the very next season, it gives you beautiful green leaves. It gives you beautiful white flowers. And ultimately, it gives you the beautiful apples that it was purposed to give you. You have already been through the trauma in your life. You've had problems, you've been through the issues. Don't you understand that the next thing for you to do is to simply bear fruit? The thing that you were purposed to do. And what does that look like? That means creating that book that you say you want to create. That means opening that business that you say that you want to open. That means going back to school and graduating. That means being the best spouse that you can be, the best parent that you can be. You were purposed to be great. Those haters are always going to be there. Those naysayers will always be there. But understand, when you can step out of your own way, when you can stop being your biggest hater, and you can stand in the greatness that you were destined to stand in, that is the day that there's nothing in this world that can stop you. There'll be no hater, no doubter, no naysayer, no mother, no father, no teacher, no principal, no boss, no manager, no prime minister. There is no president. There's no one that can stop you from standing in your greatness. But you have to learn to get out of your own way and to stand in the purpose that you were created to stand in.